when you're broke, but people know you're broke, it's like, oh, this is great. Like, there's no pressure. But like, let's say you have the appearance of being successful, but you're actually broke. There was a thing, I saw it on Twitter. It was like, most people have more followers than they have money. Yeah. And that's gotta be one of the worst feelings, where you got 1 million followers. And I know this because I know a lot of these influencers, they have 500,000 followers on Instagram. They got $5 in their bank account. So that gotta be one of the worst feelings, because at that point, you almost have to put up a front, you know?
Yeah, legit lying to people in a sense.
Yeah.
Because at least for me, I've always ran with the, man, I got no money. I don't got it. Like, till this day, it's alleged that maybe I got money, maybe I don't. Nobody knows. Because I always joke about student loans. I refuse to pay them back. I will never pay it. Despite how much money I make. Like, Google, I think it had said that my net worth was like 1.7 million. Then it went down to like 500,000 or whatever. But it's still in like the 6-figure mark. Me personally, I always tell people, man, I'm broke. I ain't got it.
Yo,
I ain't got it.
So funny. The Google thing is so funny because I remember one time me and my girl were out and we were just talking about something, and they started talking about money, and I brought up mine. I was like, yo, man, Google got me fucked up. If you Google my net worth, it has something ridiculous. Like, I wanted like a middle one. I wanted one that was like, that made me look like a baller, but still at the same time, like, wasn't too excessive where it puts a target on my back. So I was expecting like maybe it'll say like 1 million, 2 million. I'm like, I'll be good. Go on Google. It says Renee Lacotte net worth $13,000. I'm like, what?
13,000?
I'm like,
oh nah.
And when you think about it, right? If I was a single guy, that's the worst. Like, imagine a girl Googling you and it says net worth $13,000. You're like, oh. Yeah. So it was one of the worst things ever. And then I Googled my girls, and my girl was hilarious. I Googled hers. It was like net worth $4 million. And I'm like, damn, man. Like,
it makes you look like a super bum.
Yeah, maybe you look like.
And to make matters worse is because, for one, if you can Google me, and something comes up, and then it says that much, I feel like shit. Yeah. Because the average man makes like, what, 42,000. So that if you Google your name, it's like, oh yeah, 13,000. Wait a minute. This guy you're a fourth of the average person. Yeah. So you're like super broke. That's crazy.
But it was so funny because then I remember I was like, fuck, bro. Like, how do I change? Who do I call? Can I call Google and be like, yo, report this? This is false.
The Assiduous podcast, airing every Wednesday on YouTube and your favorite audio listening platforms.